Thank you very much for inviting me today. It's my first time in life to attend the live podcast. It's a great honor and pleasure. And today is my second time since last year to attend this JNU's prestigious, talented young scholars conference. I am very impressed and very impressive about JNU's young scholars. They have a broad interest about Taiwan, and also their topics of discussion or presentation covers many areas, including geopolitically, economically, socially, militarily, security, all aspects of discussions and topics, and also in depth. So I am very impressed, and I'm very happy to see the continuity of the Indian young talents. They're interested to deepen their understandings about Taiwan and to promote future cooperation between India and Taiwan. I've been serving India over 3 years now, and I extended to another 3 more years. I love India very much because the people are so kind and friendly, very helpful, and I enjoy the company of the international community also here, for the diplomats who also share and their experience of working in India. And I also have many good golf partners that they teach me how to enjoy life in India. So, and life in India is very challenging, but including my work, but it's also very self-fulfilling. We have done a lot of unthinkable missions, and we achieved so many results, including we opened our third office in Mumbai last year. So it's a huge, great improvement of bilateral relations, and it signifies the importance of how Indian government stress the importance of promoting and strengthening relations with Taiwan. So we will continue to work hard to promote much stronger relations with India. Speaking of such relations between Taiwan and China, I want to reiterate that the so-called One China policy or principle is an international scam. Why do I say so? Because there are two Chinas. Taiwan, we are the original China, we're the ROC, Republic of China, which was the first republic in Asia in 1912 in Asia, in China. Then in 1949, civil war broke out in China, so the Chinese Communist Party illegally occupied China. So the ROC government had to relocate from China to Taiwan until today. Then after ROC come to Taiwan, then the CCP, the Chinese Communist Party, set up the PRC, People's Republic of China, in 1949. So since their establishment, Taiwan is already under ROC. So PRC never controls Taiwan. Taiwan never belongs to the PRC. So if this PRC means the China, so Taiwan doesn't belong to China. Yeah. So China always tell the fake news and express disinformation to the international world. They're saying that Taiwan is part of China and Taiwan is a renegade province running away from China. But in fact, we are a totally independent country. ROC has been celebrating 114 years today, this year, but the PRC only 76 years. We are actually older than the PRC, so we are not part of China. So please link the hyphen Taiwan issue with China. And China always try to use gray zone tactics by interfering in Taiwan's sovereignty, international space, as well as our territorial sea, territorial space. So by infringing upon our freedom of navigation, also sending a lot of air jet and navies patrolling around Taiwan, that is creating problems and troubles for the peace, regional security and peace. And when the two countries are in peaceful terms, they can discuss everything. but China unilaterally imposed their decision to fly over Taiwan without any discussion or negotiation. There is an infringement of sovereignty of Taiwan, so we are strongly opposed to the idea, to the behavior. And we are also resorting to ICAO, International Civil Aviation Organization, for the behavior of China, misconduct. So we urge for both sides of Taiwan Strait to negotiate peacefully, to have a dialogue, to solve the issues, and then we encourage the international community to support Taiwan's positions. Okay. I would like to share Taiwan's importance in areas such as in 5 chains, as I mentioned in my presentation. First, Taiwan is important in the first island chain. Geopolitically, we are in the first island chain to counterbalance of containment of China's influence. Second, Taiwan is in the critical position of international supply chains. We produce 92% of the high-end semiconductors in the world, and we are also very important producers of ICT products. And we would like to help the manufacturer in India, to help India fulfill the dreams of making India. The third one is that we encourage people-to-people engagement, and this is the people's engagement chains. And the fourth one is that we share the same value chains. India and Taiwan share universal values of democracy, freedom, respect of human rights, and rules-based international orders. So eventually we will encourage more interaction and cooperation in 3 T's: trade, talents, and technologies that would further boost up our collaboration and cooperation in the future. And they will create more love chains between India and Taiwan. Also, in this sense, we would like to promote this idea of cooperation to Indo-Pacific areas with other like-minded democracies.
Okay.
We see huge potential cooperation between India and Taiwan. First, we share the same democracy, freedoms, and there are huge potential for trade exchanges. Like year 2023, our bilateral trade is $8.2 billion. Last year, we reached $10.6 billion. It's an increase of 27%. Although it's very promising, but if you put it in the scale of each India and Taiwan's foreign investment capitals, foreign trade volumes, these $10.6 billion only occupy 1% of each other's total foreign trade. So it means we have huge potentials to explore in the future. For investments, we have 300 companies investing in India with approximately $5 billion. And Foxconn, the world's biggest electronic manufacturer service provider, alone, he has invested over $5 billion in India through third countries through other countries like Singapore or Hong Kong or other countries. So together we see India as an alternative and a promising country for future partnerships. And another areas for further development is for education. We have set up 41 Taiwan education centers in India with Taiwanese teachers teaching Mandarin Chinese to Indian students. And our government provide over 100 scholarships to Indian students to study in Taiwan. So this is the future also opportunities for strengthening academic exchanges, because for Indian students, they are very talented. When you study in Taiwan, you can learn your professional subjects, and also I will encourage you to learn Mandarin Chinese, and to also cooperate to find intern opportunities working in Taiwan. After graduation, you can come back to India to serve for the Taiwanese companies and to serve as cultural ambassadors between the two countries in the future. So I think these areas are also potential opportunities for both countries, and also technology cooperation. This is also a huge potential. We have signed the MOU and organize high-level dialogue every year, and also we have seminars and research projects. So we are working all very well in these fields. And for the obstacles or difficulties, I think the mutual visibility is not up to our expectation yet, as there are no chief ministers level of visit to Taiwan, or even MPs levels, MP delegation to Taiwan. We were working very hard on that, but we hope in the future there will be more encouragement and from both sides to have frequent exchange of visits. For example, in Taiwan, every day we receive so many MP from the US, from Japan, from European Unions. So these MP delegation, when they exchange with our MPs, they will be headlines in the newspapers, and these MPs will know how to engage with these countries bilaterally, and they will issue questions in our parliament to ask for more government budgets to promote more relations with the US, with Japan, with EU. But this MP delegation we have never seen recently, between India and Taiwan. So we will encourage more MP delegation or more CN delegation to visit Taiwan, and they can engage with our MPs and engage with our business community to introduce investment policies or investment incentives of India government. Through this kind of direct Q&A, our business community will have more confidence of coming to India for investment in trade, in investment, education, and technology. So this is my suggestion. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
To have the very unique, precious opportunity among such a tough competition. So congratulations for you first. And you will spend 1 month time in Taiwan, right? So I would advise you to explore every details, every walks in life, and you have interviews and utilize library resources and interview with professors and students. If you have other chances, also engage with some policy makers, decision makers of the government, and to engage with more academic institutes, universities, because in the future you will be future ambassador between India and Taiwan, and you can also bridge up cooperation and contacts between two universities, the best university in India and then the best universities in Taiwan. So your responsibility is very heavy. Thank you. It's my great honor and pleasure. Babu Tanimba.